Hello and welcome back to the channel Life of Bonsai. We have two trees here that we are going to be working on. We're going to be doing some pruning and some styling on this one. Now, before we start the video, I want to let you know that I'm running a giveaway. This cedar elm is a prize. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber. Comment down below or any of my videos your favorite tree species to work with. Like, share, and that's it. You are in. This is going to be given away at 7,000 subscribers. I did a pretty nice carving here to create some more dramatic taper. A lot of buds are starting to come out, as you can see, and this is going to be way more developed by the time of the giveaway. Pretty nice thick trunk. Good luck. So on this Chinese elm, as you can see, it's already way overdue for a little haircut. Now this is one of my first trees that I got. And first year, of course, I was kind of scared of repotting. Second year, it was supposed to be repotted into a smaller training pot. However, it woke up too early. And next thing you know, it was already too late for me to repot. But I love that it's building some nice bark. It was bark all the way over here, but it fell off. But it's already like starting to crack a little bit again, building some more. Base is just beautiful. Some more base right here, and once it's time to repot this spring, so it looks so much better. I'll be fixing those roots, working some more. I'll be removing the wire, and also I'll be working on this tiny mame size Crepe Myrtle. Now this is a poke which has super tiny leaves. So if you compare the Chinese elm and this one, they're just pretty much the same size. And as you know, Chinese elms, they have really tiny leaves, and that's why they are great for bonsai. So this one was repotted into this tiny pot a few months ago. Doing really well, but it's just growing like crazy. So there's some little bit of pruning that I need to do, and maybe a little bit of wiring, really light wiring, just to start styling now that the branches are pretty flexible at the moment. So that's the goal. Let's get started. The first thing that I want to do, want to get rid of all this crazy growth at the top. Just a lot of branches that are just growing all over the place. They're just crossing each other like this two right here. And just out of place. So I want to create that kind of broom, I would say, style. Want to remove this way. Just a lot of branches just hanging down. So here is the little styling, haircut. Now there is a lot of branches that I need to wire. Kind of looks like out of place, looks a little bit empty. This one is just like too straight on this side. But for now, I was just worried about all that extra growth, and we're able to do some trimming on this. So I'll be wiring some of these branches once the tree starts to go dormant and dropping the leaves, because it's going to be so much easier for me to wire and select the best branches to keep. And I might need to select a lead because there's two things going right here, so I might do an air layer on one of these two, and maybe even keep this one as my lead and just do an air layer on this too. We'll see. But so far, this is tree, and again, it's not perfect yet. I don't want to do a whole lot of pruning. Next step for this tree is just to wait for fall and do some major wiring just to start adjusting some of the branches, placing them better, and after that, start working on the pads. So let's go for the Crepe Myrtle now. Okay, so now we have the little Crepe Myrtle, and I love these little guys. They're just so beautiful. And I have some other ones too, but those are a little surprise. Um, but this branch right here, it's not really growing or showing any progress, and I think it's way too tall. There's no growth on it, so I'm going to remove this branch right here. There you go. Now this one is just growing way too tall as well. I'm going to reduce right there. Now might want to add a little bit of wire. Now these two are just crossing each other, so I think best I'm going to trim just a little bit. This, let's see if we can trim right here. And what I want to do, I might want to chop down this and make this a new lead. Now this is not going to be like a mind-blowing styling on this one. Just want to let you know. This is just a little bit of pre-styling before we actually decide on which route to go. Now eventually this tree might need some reduction on this trunk as well, but there's not really a lot of growth right here, so I'm just gonna let this grow and hoping that I might get some back budding right here, which looks like it might. Move that, and now I'm able to select my lead. Now for this, I was looking at this and I'm actually going to go for these as my lead. And the reason why, I'm going to get rid of this one as well because they're just right next to each other. So you can see, it's right next to each other. So I'm going to make my cut right here. So now I have my lead, which is going to be growing this way. And yeah. So for now, I think Again, this is not a huge styling. I was thinking of wiring it, but don't think I will yet. I'm just going to let them grow. Those branches are not too thick to be able to wire them yet, so I don't want to break them. But we already have our lead, and I'm going to add some cut paste on this and on this. And again, this is a good start. It's going to be a double trunk right there, and the tree is going to tell us what it wants to be. I'm not going to force it too much right now. Just going to let it grow, and hopefully before the summer ends, I can get it to flower a little bit. That is pretty much a wrap for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget about this giveaway. Now, I read a comment saying that this was going to take forever to reach 7,000 subscribers. It said it's going to be years until then. Keep in mind that this channel has been running for less than a year, and we're pretty much at 3,000 subscribers. And with your help, sharing this video, the more you share, the more people will subscribe to this channel, the faster the giveaway will be. So this is the prize, and I'm telling you, as it develops, it's going to get fuller, it's going to be nicer. It's a really, really nice tree. And if you like, for this coming spring, it's ready for a nicer bonsai plant. Here it is. This is the prize. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.